My Frost fans, and welcome back to the video, guys. And guys, I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get all 6 of the actual brand new EON PLE Crown Jewel event cards for free. And guys, these cards are so cool, they're really awesome. It's gonna be pretty crazy, I'll definitely say that. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost, like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on. 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 And guys, I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get all 6 of the actual brand new EON Crown Jewel PLE event cards are free. And guys, these cards are so cool. They're really awesome. They're pretty sweet. I'll definitely say that. But like I said, though, guys, I'm actually showing you guys all of the actual different ways on how you guys can actually get all 6 of the actual brand new EON Crown Jewel PLE event cards free. And guys, these cards are gonna be so cool. You guys can actually get them in the actual super coins in the backstage store and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm actually showing you guys all the actual different ways on how you guys can actually get super coins, backstage tokens, and pretty much how to actually get all 6 of the cards, which has to be pretty cool. It's actually pretty awesome. But like I said, though, guys, you guys ready? Let me actually show you guys all the actual different ways on how you guys can get them. It's actually gonna be pretty incredible. It's actually pretty sweet. But like I said, though, guys, if you guys are ecstatic for movies, you're gonna love to be incredible by getting the actual Crown Jewel PLE cards, because guys, these cards are probably some of the best looking cards, and not to mention some of the big wrestlers in these PLE cards. They look so cool. But like I said, though, guys, if you guys are ecstatic or even excited, or just I don't know. But like I say, if you guys are excited about all this, let me know in the comments. But guys, these cards are so cool looking. These are some of the best cool cards for the actual PLE cards I've ever actually seen, because these cards are so cool looking, and I'm sure a lot of people have already gotten a lot of these cards, because these cards are so awesome. I'll keep saying it as many times because they're so cool. I'll definitely say that. Okay, guys, now let me actually show you guys the new cards, and then I'll actually show you guys how to get a whole lot of super coins, and then I'll actually show you guys the actual website where you guys can actually get the other 3 cards, and then I'll actually show you guys on the website on how you guys can actually get the backstage tokens and stuff like that, which would be pretty cool. Okay, guys, so for the so for the actual first 3 EON Crown Jewel PLE cards, you guys can actually get them on the actual Money in the Bank store, and then for the other ones, then you guys can actually get them on the backstage store. And then, like I said, I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually get super coins, and then how to actually get backstage tokens, which would be pretty cool. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments, out of all 6 of them, let me know which one you guys bought with super coins and backstage tokens. Let me know if you guys bought any. But like I said, my favorites are Rhea Ripley, and then of course Roman Reigns on the backstage store. Those are my 2 most favorite ones, which is really cool. I definitely say that. And like I said, they went nuts with these Crown Jewel cards. They look so cool. Definitely probably the best like PLE card designs I've actually seen. They look so cool. But like I said, let me actually show you guys all the different ways on how you guys can actually get super coins, backstage tokens, and then of course, though, guys, in the actual like super coin store. Well, yeah, in the actual super coin store, in the rewards tab right here. Yeah, the super coin store. Yeah, then you guys can actually buy the actual case grab packs, where you guys can actually get chances of actually getting them and stuff like that. Which you guys can actually spend like 1,500 super coin. Well, wait. Well, where you guys can actually spend 1,250 super coins to do it. Yep. And guys, here's the actual Rhea Ripley, and guys, here's the actual card designs of these 6 new cards. They look so cool, which I'll definitely say. But like I said, guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about these cards. And guys, I love the actual looks because you guys have all of like the diamonds and stuff, and then not to mention you have the crowns, and then you also have like the chest pieces, which look so cool. And guys, though, let me know in the comments if you guys bought any. Let me know who you guys bought. I'm sure a lot of people probably bought the Rhea Ripley, most likely, and maybe probably also Roman as well from the actual Backstage store. And guys, remember though, these cards, they cost over 20,000 super coins. They are very expensive, and if you want to, it's going to cost you 40,000. I mean, I can buy a couple of them if I wanted to, but I'm not really going to buy them because here's the thing though, guys. For the actual brand new season 12, it actually comes out here. Yeah, it actually comes here. It comes out here within like 20 some days. So it might be a little bit too tricky to actually buy any of these right now. So I'm actually going to take my time and wait. Yep. And guys, though, here's the actual EO Sky one, and then here's the actual Bronson Reed. And of course, though, guys, if you actually did the price on this for like, if you guys bought all 15 of them for the actual like super coin store, you would actually need 20, 40, 60. Yeah, you would need over 300,000 super coins in order to get all of them, to get all 15 of them, at least for the actual super coins. And what's actually crazy about this, I already have almost 150,000, which is actually pretty insane. But of course, though, guys, you're gonna have to get a lot more. And then of course, though, guys, with the actual case grab, which was actually updated, it was also updated yesterday, which the actual, like, you know, the actual like new crown jewel cards also came out too. But like I said, though, guys, if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments. Pretty cool. And guys, though, you guys can actually wait until the actual crown jewel cards are actually in the case grab pack. You guys can actually wait, or you guys can actually buy them now with super coins or the Backstage tokens. It's up to you guys, but either way, though, guys, let me actually show you guys all the different ways on how you guys can actually get a whole lot of super coins. I'll actually just show you guys, just make it a little more simpler for you. Well, just make it more simple. But yeah, the dust right here for 6,500 dust, where you guys can actually get over 250 super coins, which is really cool. And then of course for the actual TBG and Team Stomping Ground, where you guys can actually get those for the, if you guys are into like doing team stuff, you guys can actually get a whole lot of super coins from the actual TBG and Team Stomping Ground, which is really cool. I definitely say that. And then of course, one of the biggest game modes where you guys can actually play Money in the Bank for super coins. It's actually really cool. And then of course, though, guys, whenever you guys are actually editing your cards and stuff, make it like this, because that is how you guys can actually get the actual +5 for your cases and stuff for the super coins on it. Yep. Yeah. PvP is another big one as well, where you guys can actually get more super coins. Campaign is really amazing, where you guys can actually get tons and tons of super coins. It's pretty amazing. I'll definitely say that. And then of course, though, guys, for the actual battle pass, and then of course for the actual quest, then you guys also have the daily streak battle pass. Yeah, there's a whole lot of like different ways on how you guys can actually get tons and tons of super coins, which is really cool. But like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll help you guys out as much as I can. But either way, it's pretty cool, which I'll definitely say that. And like I said, it's actually pretty amazing on how many different ways there are on how you guys can actually get so much super coins. It's actually really cool. And also guys, then you guys also have like the Walk the Ropes game mode, which I believe that you guys can actually get more of the actual like super coin stuff in it, which is actually really cool. Guys, here's the actual website where you guys can actually get all the actual Backstage tokens, and also the actual other 3 crown jewel cards to actually get all 6 of the actual brand new EON crown jewel PLE cards free. But like I said, guys, if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's actually gonna be pretty awesome. It's actually gonna be really sweet, which I'm really excited. And of course, of course though guys, if you guys actually want to get a whole lot of Backstage tokens, you guys can actually get them in all like a bunch of like different gifts, free packs, daily streak, battle pack. You know, there's a whole lot of different ways on how you guys can actually get a whole bunch of the actual Backstage tokens, which are really cool. And of course though guys, it's actually really good to actually save up all your Backstage tokens, so you guys can actually have all your Backstage tokens ready to go whenever you guys want to buy something really cool. It's actually really cool, which I'll definitely say that. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will help you guys out as much as I can. But like I said, it's actually really cool on how you guys can actually get so much cool stuff, which is actually really cool. And remember though guys, you guys can actually get Backstage tokens pretty much from any pack that you guys buy on here. Oh, that you guys actually buy on here, which is really cool. But like I said, it's actually really cool. But there are more different ways on how you guys can actually get more Backstage tokens, for at least for free, of course. If you guys are actually saving them up, and also not to mention actually not spending money, but of course though just actually getting the actual Backstage tokens for free, which is really cool. Which I'll definitely say that. And guys, though, one of them is actually going to be the daily streak, combined with all of the actual free gifts and a bunch of other really cool free bonus chance packs and a bunch of other stuff on the daily streak, where you guys can actually get Backstage tokens here and there, which is really cool. And like I said, it actually adds up to where you guys can actually get a tons and tons of Backstage tokens, which is really cool. And guys, here's the actual other 3 EON Crown Jewel PLE cards, which that's really cool. And guys though, you guys actually have Oscar, Kyrie Sane, and then you guys have Roman Reigns, which is really cool. But like I said, the guys, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about getting all 6 of the actual EON Crown Jewel PLE cards for free. And guys, though, these cards are so cool. But guys, though, these cards are probably one of the best like PLE cards I've ever actually seen in the game. They're so cool. They're so awesome. And like I said, these cards, they are just amazing. But like I said, the guys, you guys can actually get all 6 of them as long as you guys as long as you guys have super coins, Backstage tokens. Then you guys can actually get all 6 of them, which is really cool. But like I said, the guys, if you guys are excited, let me know in the comments. But like I said, that's how you guys can actually get all 6 of them for free, which is really cool, which I'll definitely say that. And guys, these cards are so cool. These are some of the best looking cards in the game, at least for the actual Crown Jewel cards, because these cards are so cool. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. And like I said, that's how you guys can like, guys, that is how you guys can actually get all 6 of the actual brand new EON PLE cards for free, which are really cool. And like I said, pretty cool. I'll definitely say that. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like, guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, I love you.